Hi and welcome. This is just an updated channeling message from the predictions that I gave out a few days ago. So this is the 6th of the 4th, 2011. Just a few subjects that Zoltan wanted to continue talking about or to clear up. Media is now talking about mass UFO sightings, referred to the UFO clip I put up in YouTube. That's posted on Solid for the Soul page. You're welcome to view that to get more information. Strange lights, clouds formation, blue lights, UFO ships. As stated on Thursday's Psychic Group when we did the pineal gland activation, stargates are opening everywhere. In meditations you can now travel through the wormholes and enter out through the other side of the stargates. I have also been told the places we know it as Area 51 will open its doors to scientists and media guests to show truly what they have, so then the answers can be worked on with what to do about the mass sightings and about the stargates opening. This invitation to attend and see is just like a movie, I was being told. Not sure what they're going on about that. It will also come after the American government or the United Nations will confess to the world that they know about aliens and UFOs. This opening of the Area 51 will cause a floodgate of people talking about it, misunderstanding it, about the American government are ready to try and get help for this situation, to pull in all resources that they can to understand what actually is going all on and how they can help. I'm also being told portals are opening everywhere. There's so much proof of it on YouTube. As Sultan said, watch the skies. 500 new planets have also been discovered and found, and they're doing research on them. There's also a lot of fear based around this topic, media talking about how evil they are and calling them the spirit beings in physical human bodies. Now listen, go up to your own judgment here, and not from your ego based fear, but from your heart and from your intuition, to what these spirit beings are here for and why they're all here now and why they're going to show themselves now. Also, there's a lot of physical symptoms that have been happening out there in the world that I've been seeing in patterns in readings. I'm being told from upstairs that they're called phantom diseases, that's their wording, not mine, are occurring here on 2011 on Earth. People are having unexplained medical things happening in their bodies, swelling in the joints, and I'm being told nestle tea is really good for that, a good remedy. Major headaches that last for days and days and days. I've also been channeled through that lavender compressions will help with that. Stomach problems caused by stress levels that normally wouldn't bother you. Normally the stress wouldn't affect you that way, and now affecting people big time. And I've been told peppermint tea will help to settle their stomachs. I've also been told there's people with a lot of constipation and then diarrhea, and then their stomach and digestive system is just going absolutely crazy. I'm being told to purify your diet, drink plenty of water, and try just having fruit and vegetables, and make sure you bless them as well. I'm also being told there's people with heart palpitations, and there's no medical reasons for it. They've had all the heart tests, and again it's just got to do with the new vibrational energy that's hitting this earth, and that the heart is trying to open up its holy grail of the 3 chambers of the heart, to bring in unconditional love. And because you're suffering with dealing with unconditional love, this is affecting the physical body with the heart palpitations. So there's signs of so much physical things that are happening within us. Also emotional things. There's a lot of people fighting. There's a lot of bitchiness that's happening. There's a lot of people struggling with their ego and going way over the top with their ego. There's also people that are just going completely into the spiritual realms and not eating, not drinking, not sleeping, and just channeling. I'll fall into that one. So there's a lot of things that are happening there, and it's going to affect our physical body as well. Also, some other notes that I've got here is about mass animal depletion around the world, birds flying dead out of the skies, buffaloes dying in mass numbers, also the cattle, and that's all happening in Vietnam and America and South America, and pilot whales dying in mass numbers, dead fish in so many countries. I'm just seeing seas of dead fish everywhere. So I think it's already happened, but I think there's going to be another wave of it also, and I just see dead fish everywhere. Also octopuses, I'm seeing octopus dying, I'm seeing seals, I'm seeing pilot whales, I'm seeing alligators, I'm seeing shellfish. These are all coming again. I know they've already happened, so you don't have to text me and say that they've happened. Oh, wait a minute, my dogs. It's a cycle. It's coming in again, and it's going to come in greater numbers this time around as well. So many changing environmental factors, from weather, from 1 minute being hot to the next minute being cold. It's just going to be crazy extremes. I see ice things melting in New Zealand and water levels increasing there, which is going to affect the whole of the earth, and it's just not there, it's happening everywhere. But I'm seeing polar caps breaking and water rising. It's just going crazy. A lot of activity in Yellowstone. I feel like the earthquake there's earthquakes, and I feel volcanic things. I feel like that is only just starting. It's just going to increase and increase. I feel military planes dropping out of the skies, volcanoes, more volcano activity in the Philippines. So there's so much coming for 2012, still more to come. And remember to just go with the flow of it. Don't go in a fear base. Just have your facts, have your intuition, have what you feel is going on, and make it your truth. There's also a thing that's been happening this week for me in readings, that a lot of people who were baptized or went through some rituals like that with the church are now coming to me in great numbers about getting debarmed. And I've come up with this tool or method many years ago. In it is the angel's sword or angel word essence, and also clear quartz, mother tincture essence, put into a little balm with a bit of beeswax, and put it all in together. And you do this on the top here, because when they baptize you, they go do and do, and what they're doing is crossing your third eye, which is actually blocking your psychic ability, and it's slowing it down, and so you won't have that divine connection. So when you use the balm debarming cream, you just go like this, and because of the essence in it and because of the vibration in it, it will help relieve that scarring that's left on your third eye. And also they put the water on the top of the head. They're also closing the crown chakra up on here, up on the babies, that is so open when they're first born. They're actually closing that. They're actually sealing it, so they don't have the connection with the divine. They don't have that one-on-one link to their soul star. So it's also important to put a bit of balm up on the top there, just to deprogram what these spiritual people, who they claim to be spiritual, religious powers actually do to prevent us from using our psychic ability. So the angels have gave me that tool to help deprogram and to help you gain back your psychic ability as well. So you're more than happy to use that tool at home and make it yourself, and do it for anyone who needs it, or if they come to you, you're more than happy to do it for them. So it's a lot of blocking going on there, so it's time to unblock all of the systems as well. Let's see, what else do they have to say? Oh, I've also been told the golden ones, 144,000 angels have now entered into Earth's atmosphere by the stargates that we were talking about before. They are now currently connecting up with the light workers through channelings, through writings, through blogs and internet, from healings, from readings, from their own intuition and gut feelings, and also just from a great sense of change and awakening process. They are here to observe that the seals that have been broken and what is happening around the seals. They're also aware of false prophets. So make sure the information you're receiving or you're reading or you're seeing fits within your soul level. Make sure it feels right to you, and if it doesn't, disregard it, and if it feels right, then take it on board. But please do your own researching. Please ask directly your spirits, your guides, your angels, whoever you're in connection with. Ask them yourself. Ask them the questions. Get your answers. Get your own answers here. It's so important just to connect with the one instead of going around everybody else. So that's really important. The easiest way, like I said, is just go directly to the divine source. Ask the questions. Get your own answers. Make sure you have your own guru. Not on this earth, not on the physical body. I'm no one's guru. Go to your own spiritual guru who you call on, who you get help from. Go to them. Don't worship them, just listen to them, be open-minded and absorb the information they're giving you. And if it feels right, then it's not wrong. If you feel dark energy about it, or you feel, oh, this is, not comfortable within me, then stop your connection and ask to be white lighted, and ask only people from the light or only spirits from the light to come through. Easiest way. I'm also be getting told it's very important now to stock up on seafood. So get your prawns, get your fish, freeze them, put them in a deep freeze, because the number of fish and number of seafood that's going to be happening soon is going to be very, very limited. So if you love your seafood, start stocking up now. Not to be in fear about it, but if you do enjoy it, start throwing a few away into the freezer, and this will help you for later on. I'm also being told don't throw away your water bottles. Keep your water bottles, fill them up with water, place them away somewhere where it's nice and cool, and then when you need water, then you'll have it there. I also feel like water's going to be polluted, or it's going to be misty grey colour, it won't have settled, there'll be too many segments on top. So if you have this water put aside, then you're going to have plenty of drinking water to keep you going through this vibrational change. Again, not to be in fear, it's just some precautions to help you to make your life a little bit easier through the change. So thank you for listening. I hope this cleared up a few more facts. If you want any more information, you're welcome to contact me for Soul for Soul page on Facebook. And until I see you next time, angel blessings to all. Mwah. Bye.